The heartbreaking news was recently shared with fans by Kyle Richards, who is famous for his role on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. In a lengthy message, the reality star expressed her sorrow over the loss of a loved one. As the performance came to a close, she also conveyed a unique message to her audience. It was shared on social media by the Real Housewives of Hollywood star. Many people consider Richards to be most well known for her role as an initial cast member on the reality television show The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. She is also the cast member who has been on the show the longest, having been there since 2025. During the course of the early seasons, she also made an appearance alongside her sister, Kim Richards. In addition to her work in reality television, Kyle is well known for her many acting roles, particularly those she played when she was a child actress. A number of Halloween films, including Disney's The Watcher in the Woods, are included in this category. In her private life, Kyle tied the knot with Mauricio Umansky, who would become her second husband in the year 1996. But in 2023, the couple went their separate ways. Kyle has a daughter from a previous marriage that brings the total number of girls that the couple has together to 3. A recent heartbreaking piece of information was shared by Richards with his followers on Instagram. "Yesterday, we said our goodbyes to River," she wrote in her letter. "The dog that I have ever known to be the most devoted." The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills actress continued to discuss River's history, as well as her life as a part of the family. The following is what she had to say about River. "River was a foster failure who was so thankful for being rescued and never left my side. On a daily basis, she would await my arrival at home by waiting in the window. Spent the night in my room, seeing to it that I was never out of sight." When it comes to the pets that fans have, Kyle Richards has issued a call to action. "Every single one of us went outside to spend the day with her and her siblings. We formed a circle around her, and despite the fact that it was challenging for her to move her back legs, she went up to each of us to give us a playful nuzzle. In the midst of so much love, she passed away without any pain or suffering. Her life lasted till she was 15 years old." The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star closed the statement by saying, "I am thankful that she is no longer suffering and that she is at peace, but her absence will undoubtedly be painful. You are loved by us, River." Following that, she concluded the conversation by asking her followers to #AdoptOnShop. Several different pictures of River were used in the carousel post. Among the highlights were photographs of her dressed up for Halloween and photographs with members of the family, including the other animals that were considered to be pets. Fans expressed their sorrow at the news by posting their condolences in the comments section. The fact that River lived to the age of 15 brought to some people a sense of contentment. The following are some comments. "Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. The fact that she was adored by you and your family provided her with an incredible life. My deepest apologies, Kyle. It is one of the most difficult things in the world to lose a dog. Greetings and love. In the end, she remained faithful and devoted. The love that our dogs give us is the best of all love, and it is genuinely unconditional. We do not deserve them. I adore you. I am so sad to learn this. May the lovely soul that she possessed always be with you. I am sending you and your family all the love in the world. Rhobh, it is a wonderful long life for a German Shepherd to live for 15 years. Have you seen the most recent post with Kyle Richards? If you've seen her on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, you've probably seen her. Make it a habit to return to TV shows Ace for the most recent information regarding reality television and celebrity news. In a heartbreaking turn of events, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Kyle Richards has shared news of a devastating loss that has left her fans and friends deeply moved. Known for her glamorous lifestyle, radiant energy, and unshakable resilience, Kyle has always been a strong presence both on the Bravo screen and in her personal life. But this week, The usually composed reality icon revealed a raw and emotional side to herself, one that reminded everyone that even the most picture-perfect lives are not immune to heartbreak. An emotional message to fans. The emotional revelation came through Kyle's Instagram, where she posted a black and white photo with a heartfelt caption that instantly drew thousands of comments. "My heart is broken," she wrote. "Today, I said goodbye to someone who has been by my side through so much. Life will never be the same without you." Though she didn't specify the details immediately, fans quickly recognized the profound sadness in her words. It was later revealed that Kyle was mourning the loss of her beloved dog, Luna, who had been a cherished part of her family for over a decade. To outsiders, it may seem like just a pet, but for Kyle, Luna was more than that. The small rescue pup had become her emotional anchor through some of the most turbulent years of her life. Filming Rhobh, enduring the ups and downs of her marriage to Mauricio Umansky, and navigating the roller coaster of fame. "Luna came into my life when I needed unconditional love the most," Kyle later added in her Instagram stories. "She was with me through laughter, tears, and everything in between." A loss that hits deep. Fans of Rhobh know that Kyle's connection to her animals has always been special. On the show, her dogs are often seen following her around her Beverly Hills home, bringing moments of levity amid the chaos of the cast's dramatic confrontations. In many ways, Luna represented a calm amidst Kyle's storm. When she was facing public scrutiny over her marriage, or clashing with castmates like Lisa Vanderpump or Sutton Stracke, Luna was the one constant source of comfort. "This one really hurts," a close source told People magazine. "Kyle's been through so much over the past year. Her separation, career changes, and now losing Luna has just crushed her. That little dog was her heart." The insider continued, "She's been spending time alone at home, just trying to grieve in peace. Her daughters have been checking in on her constantly." Fans and friends rally around her as soon as the post went up. An outpouring of love flooded Kyle's comment section. Fellow Bravo stars, including Lisa Rinna, Garcelle Beauvais, and Kathy Hilton, sent words of comfort. "Sending you love, my friend," Rinna commented, adding a string of heart emojis. "Losing a furry family member is so painful," Garcelle wrote. "They really do become a part of our souls." Even Kathy Hilton, who has had a rocky relationship with Kyle over the years, shared a sweet message. "I know how much Luna meant to you. She was loved beyond words." Kyle's daughters, Farrah, Alexia, Sophia, and Portia, also shared touching tributes on their own social media accounts. Portia, the youngest, posted a series of photos cuddling Luna, writing, "You were my best friend. I'll miss you forever." For fans, seeing the usually upbeat Kyle open up about such a vulnerable moment struck a chord. "We've seen her deal with drama, betrayal, and heartbreak on TV," one fan wrote. "But this is different. This is real pain, and it's heartbreaking." A year of change and reflection, the loss of Luna comes at an already emotional time for Kyle Richards. The Rhobh star has been navigating a highly publicized separation from her husband Mauricio Umansky after nearly 3 decades of marriage. Despite both insisting they still love and support one another, the emotional toll has been visible in recent months. "She's been reflecting a lot lately," a source close to Kyle told Us Weekly. "Between her separation and now this loss, she's in a period of deep emotional healing. Luna's passing just made her realize how much she's lost in such a short time." Kyle herself hinted at that introspection in her Instagram caption. "It feels like every chapter lately has been about letting go," she wrote. "But even in heartbreak, I know there's beauty in gratitude. Thank you for loving me the way you did, Luna." Fans couldn't help but notice how her words seemed to echo the broader changes in her life. Many commented that Kyle's grief over her dog might also mirror her emotional struggle over her shifting relationships with her husband, her friends, and even her sisters. A glimpse behind the glamour. One thing that sets Kyle apart from many reality stars is her ability to stay relatable. Despite her fame, fans see her as a woman who deeply loves her family, cherishes her traditions, and feels things profoundly. In one particularly moving moment during a past Rhobh episode, Kyle tearfully shared how much comfort her pets brought her during times when her family was away filming or traveling. "They don't judge, they don't talk back, they just love you," she said through tears. Now, in the wake of Luna's passing, those words feel almost prophetic. A longtime Rhobh viewer commented online, "Kyle's always been the emotional heartbeat of the show. Seeing her lose something that gave her so much peace just feels incredibly sad." Finding strength in love and memory, even as she mourns, Kyle's resilience is already showing through. On her Instagram story the day after sharing the news, she posted a simple quote, "Grief is just love with no place to go." The image was accompanied by a photo of Luna's collar placed beside a framed picture of the dog sitting in Kyle's garden, a spot she described as Luna's favorite place in the world. Kyle has always believed in celebrating life, not just mourning it, a close friend told ET. She's been trying to focus on the happy memories, the walks, the cuddles, the way Luna greeted her when she came home from filming. That's what keeps her going. There's talk that Kyle plans to make a small memorial space in her backyard, where Luna's ashes will be placed among the flowers. "It's her way of keeping Luna close," the source added. Fans send hope and healing for a star who has lived much of her life in the spotlight. Kyle's openness about loss has created a moment of unity among her fans. Messages of shared grief have poured in from pet owners who understand the pain of losing a beloved companion. "She helped so many of us feel less alone in our grief," one fan commented. "We love you, Kyle. Luna's spirit will always be with you." Kyle responded later that night with a short note. "Thank you all for your messages, your kindness, and your understanding. It means more than you know. Luna may be gone, but the love she gave me will last forever." A reminder of what truly matters in a world of red carpets, cameras, and endless drama. Kyle Richards' devastating loss serves as a powerful reminder that fame doesn't shield anyone from heartbreak. It strips away the glamour and exposes something deeply human, a woman grieving for the little soul who gave her unconditional love. As she continues to heal, fans are rallying around her not just as a reality star, but as a person who, like so many others, is learning how to say goodbye. For Kyle Richards, Luna wasn't just a pet, she was family. And though her absence will be felt every day, her love will live on in the home, the garden, and the heart of a woman who has always found beauty, even in the most painful moments.